О, я по текстуру улетел. Классно.
Смешно. Да красиво сам.
Чё,
Чисто
понял?
прикол.
Писюн,
Да
что
спит
ли?
он.
Писюн свой точно.
Спит он.
Лошара.
Hola, ¿qué tal? You hear anything about the cartel of the Sicarios around here?
Размазал. Надеюсь.
I asked Pacatari to send us a vehicle.
Блин. Я вызвал вертолет, он там взорвался.
Да, где?
Demo's primed and in place.
Как бы по нам не ударило. О. Чё? Лёва поставил его.
Нормально. Вообще красиво.
А, уже надо что.
Chances are, with this size operation, the jail cells unlock automatically when the power goes out.
So we take out the Jenny.
We gotta find it first. Come on.
Deploying the drone.
Sniper up in the tower.
Eyes on a third. Alarm over here.
Тут еще есть проход снизу.
Tango 5.
I'm looking at
Вот
a small
здесь.
group of
Там,
tangos.
где единичка. Интересно, интересно.
We have light panels over here. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Да, их прилично. Дофигища просто. Ты чё, там врагов куча же?
Да пофиг, просто проверить.
Jenny's in. Those cell doors must be unlocked. Let's talk to one of these prisoners. See what we can find out about the disappearances.
Просто поговорить с ним.
Вон там враг.
А, я с чуваком поговорю.
Hey, I need your help with something. We've been trying to figure out what happens to the people who disappear in San Mateo.
What happens to them is el Posolero.
Stew maker? But what does he do with the bodies? Where are they?
He takes the corpses and stuffs them into oil drums, then covers them with lejía. What's the English?
Lye. Caustic soda.
Sí, sosa cáustica. Within a few days, the bodies in the oil drums, well, there are no bodies left to find.
So now we've got a name, we need more info on El Pozolero. A way to go after him. He's the only one who can lead us to any of the remains.
Блин. А, да, у меня тут все холодное.
Hola, camaradas.
What do you want, gringo?
We're looking for a journalist named Lupe Vera.
So are we, but it's too late. The cartel has her. They've taken her back to their base.
You planning a rescue?
Yes, but it would be suicide. The outpost is heavily guarded and I don't have enough troops.
You do now. We need to get to Vera, whatever it takes.
Then let's go. We haven't got much time. Ándale, hermanos.
Я тогда еще
Drone is
разверну.
up.
Target number 10, there.
Снайпера можно снять. Обоих.
Снайпер.
Обоих можно спокойно.
Tango
Я
down.
справа возьму.
Ну, я слева тогда. Вон там, которые в руинах ходят, вот их можно тоже поснимать. Вот эти, вот эти. А, нет, вот это там нельзя.
Ну эти прям все плотненько стоят.
Ну да. Ну вот этот единичка, его одного можно взять.
Я возьму.
Еще одного нашел.
That tango's down.
Так,
Я тогда вперед двигаюсь.
смотри, вот этих двух можно взять. Вот. Мои позиции вообще хорошо.
Нет, я никого не вижу. Я к минометчику побежал.
Я его не вижу.
I'm looking at a small
А
group
то
of
вот эти двое
tangos.
вот просто сидят там. И все. А, подожди, еще кто-то. Угу. А,
Нормально. Ну чё, давай, 1-2.
так, тебе кого?
Двойку.
Угу.
Да-да-да.
Так, а остальные в домике сидят.
Все, можно их в этом, по старинке прищелкать.
Так, подожди, я зайду.
Подойди просто ко мне, там, через окна ты стреляй. Всё. Готов?
Ну да.
Я единичку.
А я вот этих троих даже вижу почти. Почти троих вижу. Ну да. Поехали.
Да.
Tango down.
Всё.
Так, ну теперь ресурсы всякую фигню.
Tango down.
Gracias. Fucking hell, it's good to be free.
You the journalist?
Me llamo Lupe Vera. But I don't know if I'll stay with
Снизу
journalism
там
after
тоже
I
вроде
said
так-то будет.
to
И одного
Antonio, my
убил.
rescue.
We're working with Pakatari. We need any info you got on the people who are disappearing.
There is a rebel safe house near here. Everything I have on Los
Не, журналистка вообще куда-то побежала,
Let's go get it.
неизвестно. А, она по дороге.
На обходе, на...
Not just San Mateo, you know. People are being taken from all over Bolivia, not just by the cartel. Unidad is also involved. Some officers torture and murder innocents, and then send the evidence here to be destroyed.
Santa Blanca kills people all the time and leaves them.
The hideout is just ahead.
Good. Show us that intel on the people disappearing in San Mateo. We need to put a stop to it.
Еще...
Ну, чё? А, 80 прибежит. А, поговорить с ней надо.
It's not hard to guess that los desaparecidos, the disappeared, have all been murdered. I've got notes in some truck the cartel uses to pick up the bodies. It's supposed to have a regular route like a fucking garbage service.
That's it? What about its route, its schedule?
Nothing specific. Oye, amigo, this was hard enough to get as it is. I just know that the truck's last stop is a place where the cartel gets rid of the bodies.
Фото, документы. А вот он.
What about my story? There are dozens of families, hundreds who need answers to what happened to their loved ones.
When we get answers, you'll be the one to spread the word. Adios. And gracias.
Just put up a wall and turn the whole village into a prison.
What's the play?
Same as before. Get inside, find the warden's
This office, search it for intel on the missing people. There have to be answers behind those walls. Let's move.
Опять тюрьма, что ли? Нифига себе.
Да, тут всюду тюрьма, сплошная локация. Всюду.
Drone is airborne.
Тюрем.
Eyes on a small group of tangos.
Eyes on a third. Alarm over
Great.
here.
Mortars. I'm looking at a small group of tango. He makes 5.
Тут, конечно, надо
Eyes on a small
разведывать.
group of
Всё
tangos.
хорошо.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
Не пухры-мухры.
Снизу разведывать.
Let's the Recon come back. Another target. Count is 10.
Ого. А, не в домике.
Jenny's over here.
Угу. Сверху еще надо будет разведать. Снизу-то я разведал. Ну и, наверное, начну фигачить на вышках всяких там игроков.
Да, давай.
Target is down.
I'm looking at a small group of tangos.
Надо еще вход бы найти, тоже было бы плохая вещь. Тут вроде один вход, через главные ворота.
Ну и снизу есть тоже, конечно. А, нет, снизу не вижу.
Снизу, да, нет, по-моему, ни хрена. через главный ворот попадать.
I shut off the alarm.
Либо сзади.
Опа.
Вот здесь вот.
We got a mounted
I've got some
weapon.
light
Два
panels here.
входа всё.
Так, ну пока надо все равно уничтожать.
Да, стрелять помаленьку.
Норм.
Я пацану по письму выстрелил.
Ой, жестокий вообще.
Но
Ну как с тобой играть?
не говори, я сам себе переношу.
Вообще, как с тобой жить? И как люди живут с тобой?
Не знаю.
Они не знают, что ты такой жестокий, да? Или не знаю?
Блин, я промазал. Это уже плохо.
А,
Ох,
Kill
попал.
confirmed.
я под шумок еще одного убил. Ну ладно.
Сойдет.
Тут кого-то попал, да? Ну вообще у нас позиция отличная. Ты сверху разведывал, кстати? Или нет?
В смысле?
That's
Ну
what
сверху.
the guy.
I asked the
Там,
rebels
где
to
вот
recon the area for
входит.
us.
Там, где вход. А, вон. Что-то они ошиблись.
Все, конец.
Идёт?
Стелс.
А, машина внизу. Ой, по мне похоже.
Все, хана. Приехали. К тебе бежит просто толпа.
Я тогда убегаю. Можно повстанцев поднять.
Все. Все. Стрелялся.
Так, ага, по низу идут. А, ко мне идут.
И опять много.
Frag out. Frag out. Heads up. That tango's down.
Так, ну мы почти всех пристреляли. Так. Почти.
Let's go.
Сука, как мне эти патрули поставили уже? Сколько можно будет?
Да не говори.
Tango down.
Там едут и едут. Пока место дислокации не поменяем. Как-то будут ездить.
Ох, это я их взорвал.
Попало, да, я видел.
Бензобак, похоже, попал.
That tango's down.
Shit balls.
Так, еще двое там осталось на базе, и все. Это я клево попал. А, снайпер. Нету снайпера. Так. Я даже не знал, что они взрываются при стрельбе в бензобак.
Тоже не знаю.
Так, этот на входе. Этот прямо. Еще двое. А, они прямо тебя там, уходи оттуда.
Да, я сейчас.
That's got to be the warden's office. If there are any prisoner records, they'll be in there. We need to get inside and see what we can find. We got a PC over here. there's a record of the prison's inmates, it's here. No time to be choosy. We'll download every
Да,
document. Download started.
да
Stay
блин,
alert, people.
ты опять начал миссию.
Я
No, man,
нашел.
I've gone through those files you snagged
Wow.
from Rosario. There's nothing on the missing people in there.
Is there anything on El Posolero?
Я думал, сейчас
Description of the
начнется.
truck that makes his regular deliveries, but nothing on the truck's route or its schedule. It's like this truck just roams the countryside, and anybody put in the back just vanishes.
Well, it isn't supernatural. Here, the Rosario's files have info on the truck's route.
Ладно, наверх.
I'm sending it to you now. Get your mitts on the driver and make him tell you his final destination. That's where all the remains will be.
Got it. Download complete. Let's exfil and get the data to Bowman. Hopefully there's something here we can use.
According to our intel, there's a cartel death truck that collects corpses across San Mateo and delivers them to someone called El Posolero. Intercept the truck and force the driver to give up
Ну,
El
вперед
Posolero's
едем.
location.
Может быть, отсюда пострелять, но не уверен, что это тут.
Можно. Давай лучше 7. Мне там еще и... Сейчас прям, короче... Беги к нему. Я его тормознул с этим.
Drone is airborne.
Ага.
Fucking Christ.
Да ё-моё. Ай, я сломал
Вот.
дрон на вертушку.
Такой.
Давай стрелять.
Eyes on the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got a loading back full of goddamn bodies.
Вот он.
Come on.
I'm unarmed! I'm unarmed!
You El Posolero?
For serious? Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, way, nada más.
Tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raul something. Raul Morillo. You sure you want me to tell you where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where El Posolero is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Pero you should never found out.
Bowman, this is Nomad. The driver gave us El Posolero's real name, Raul Murillo. He also gave up Posolero's location.
Outstanding. I'll run Mario's name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one's weird,
О,
Bowman.
36-й тир,
These
думаю.
cartel goons are staying away from El Posolero like he's got the plague.
Be careful. There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's alive. Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation on these missing people.
When I was a kid, we used to live over the train tracks. Every time a train went past, I would run into my mother's bed, and she'd assure me there was no such thing as monsters. She was such a liar. El Posolero, also known as the Stew Maker. Sometimes the cartel needs a dead body to completely disappear without a trace. In such cases, they ship the cadavers off to San Mateo. The first thing El Posolero does is place the bodies inside a barrel, which he fills with caustic soda, sodium hydroxide, then covers the drums, stirring occasionally. After 24 hours, there's nothing left but a thick sludge, a stew. He pours this into a pit. Any leftover teeth or bone fragments he smashes into dust. Last year, more than 300 people disappeared in San Mateo. Their families have no idea if their loved ones are alive or dead. They can't have proper burials, they can't have closure. The only one who knows what truly happened to these people is El Posolero, the monster who melted them.
Drone is airborne.
Сейчас я вырублю сирену.
Ну вот они расселись, теперь тяжелее стало.
Пес, что стало?
А, вот еще одна сирена. А, ну ты отключил генератор.
pedo?
Target is dead.
Manos arriba. Let me see those hands.
Hola, señores. You're taller than the usual delivery people.
Coming with us, fuckface.
Why are you angry with me? Estoy trabajando. I'm doing my work.
This hombre ain't all there, man.
Doesn't matter. We still exfil to the RP. Let Bowman have a look.
Madre!
Inigo Morales,
Ну, может быть, потому что
district
я
court
зашел.
judge, disappeared on his way home from work.
Подойди к двери.
Возможно.
Octavio Rodriguez, student activist,
Зашел.
kidnapped by a gang of armed men outside a local bar, never seen again. Mirabel Castro, school teacher, last seen at an Unidad checkpoint in Santa Cruz.
I remember her. She had beautiful skin, like an angel.
There's 1,000 more like them in this stack, you son of a bitch, and that's just this year. Every one of them had a family. People out of their minds with grief because their loved ones are gone.
But they were dead. What else could I do?
Midas thinks he's got the mind of a child. Probably has no idea what you're talking about.
Well, he better have a fucking photographic memory. I want the names of every single person you put in one of those drums. I don't care how long it takes. Do you understand me?
Yes? Okay. Then you will take me back, ¿verdad? I must get back to work.
La Plaga's response to the attacks proved he did not understand that the most basic function of a drug trafficking organization is to make money.
What does your father do?
He's a halcón.
A lookout?
Sí.
He hasn't been doing his job, has he?
I don't know.
Кирпич.
Killing innocent people does not help you. Just the opposite. It alienates the people you need most. It sends them into the arms of your enemies. Who is really your brother? Tu carnal? The man you grew up with? Fought with? Bled with? Grew rich with? Or some guy whose mother got fucked by your father?
Ну, то
La
вот
Plaga
такой
has
вот.
gone too far. You know what you must do. I thought it was only fair to let El Mudo take care of his little brother.
О, в Лакросе
He
уже
would do it
2
quickly,
сюжетных
mercifully.
задания.
Nothing like what I saw in the videos.
Интересно, интересно.
I am not my brother's keeper. That's the Bible. That's God.
Run.
El Mudo
Так, я
chose to
пока
go
отойду.
against the word of God.